In Jesus' last few breaths, in which he probably had some ability to speak and act before he died on the cross, he did not send the Romans and those who had put him there into infinity with the dissolving of their bodies in ashes. He did not speak about the wrath to come. He did not cry out in vengeance. He did not give them any of the things that they deserved or that I might expect I would do if I had his power and that had been done to me. And the reason that he did not do these things is that Jesus was the fullness of the righteousness of God. He had gone to the cross, arrived at that point at the end of his ministry, that he might do the will of the Father in heaven. And in completing that, left us an example to follow, even as we remember him this morning in this supper. One of the reasons that I think we might be successful, as Jesus was, is contained in a passage that I think we are all familiar with. At least I hope you will after this morning. From Luke chapter 9 and verses 23 through 26. Where in verse 23, Jesus says, "If anyone will come after me, let him first deny himself." That is, self has to be told, get out of my house. Self has to be removed. Because vengeance, pride, anger, and all the things for which Satan gains a foothold is connected to self. And so self has got to go. After that, Jesus says, and take up his cross. Taking up the cross the way Jesus did in obedience to the Father. That is, we must suffer the things of this life that we have the power to not suffer. It's our choice, but we choose to suffer the things that we might be pleasing to our Father in heaven. And finally, Jesus says, follow me. And in following him, we walk as he walked when he was on the earth, and certainly we follow him into the eternal life that he has prepared for the faithful of God. If any man will come after me, let him first deny himself, take up his cross, and follow me. Would you pray with me?